All praises, honor, and glory be to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah, Shalom family, the show brother, Prince Malachi, sons of Jacob, Tulsa. Without further ado, let's get directly into the scriptures. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 25, verse 28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. So in ancient times, right, a city's main defense would be its wall, right? So if you, let's say somebody came to make war against the city, right? The wall would be their biggest obstacle. You have to get past the wall, right? But if you get past the wall, or if you break down the wall, you know what I'm saying? That's very critical damage, right, to their society, right? They wall have been breached. Now you can get to the other side of the wall and destroy the city, man. You can get your hands on their resources. You can get your hands on their people. You can do whatever you want. You done broke through the wall, right? You done broke to their main line of defense, right? The same way a man who cannot rule his own spirit is defenseless against attacks through the spirit. The same way this city without walls is, right? That's why he's being compared to a city that's broken down without walls. You know what I mean? He don't have his defenses on. He's not using wisdom. He can't rule his own spirit. Now, how do we rule our spirit, right? We rule our spirit according to wisdom. We rule our spirit according to wisdom, right? So let me get this. We're gonna go through some hot ones. Don't even sweat it. The book of the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and verse 21. If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that you may reign forevermore. So if your delight, right? If your delight, the thing that pleases you, the thing you take joy in, if it be in thrones and scepters, right? Rulership, that's what these things are representative of. Thrones and scepters are representative of rulership, right? Thrones and scepters are things that kings and rulers have, right? They represent rulership. If your delight be in rulership, O ye kings of the people, then do what? Honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore. Ruling your spirit using wisdom, right? This is going to make you honorable. This is going to make you worthy to rule. This is going to make you a fit ruler and a king that does what's pleasing in the sight of the Most High God, man. This is the way you want to govern your spirit, right? Let me get another one. All right, we got to start using wisdom on a more constant basis, on a more consistent basis, move for move, play by play type of basis, right? We shouldn't be pulling moves that are not in the playbook. We shouldn't be pulling cards that are not in the deck, right? We should not be out here winging it or improvising, right? Because we have holy instructions from the Most High God, right? Via the mouth of the prophets, right? So let's take the wisdom and the instructions that's in this book and apply it play for play, man. Man, you really got to dig deep when it come to these wise instructions, man. You got the book of Proverbs, Sirach, Ecclesiastes. You got the law, statutes, and commandments first and foremost, of course. You got parables of wisdom. You just the book is filled with instruction. You know what I mean? For any situation you could think of, man. Almost any situation you could think of. If you consult the Bible, you can come out with an answer better than what you would have came up with without it, right? So use the Bible in that way. When you got a problem, open up the book. When you don't know what to do, open up the book. When you feel me, when you feel yourself losing some kind of battle, open up the book, right? The answers are in there, right? I'm gonna come back to this, man, because I got to get this. Sirach 33. This is key right here. It's the reason why I said what I said. The book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 3, right? A man of understanding trusteth in the law, and the law is faithful unto him as an oracle. Now, if you don't know what an oracle is I want to say a device. It's a medium by which people communicate with God, right? You got oracles on the left-hand side, whereby people communicate with demons and dead people and so on and so forth. But we, as the Hebrew Israelites, God's chosen people, Yasharallah, we have the one true oracle, right? We got the laws of the Most High God, right? This is our oracle. It says the law is faithful unto him as an oracle. This is our inheritance. This is our heritage. We have the words of God, right? We can go look at it and understand it and apply it. We have that power. You know what I mean? So we need to be using it. We need to be treating this book like it has all the answers, because it does. You know, so that's what I wanted to go there to get. Now we go back to Sirach 14. Where was it? The book of Sirach, chapter 14 and verse 22. This is what I mean when we say we need to be using wisdom more constantly, right? On a play for play, move for move type of basis, right? Every thought, every decision, right, should be based in wisdom. And I'm gonna show that in the scriptures. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 14 and verse 22. Go after her as one that traceth, and lie in wait in her ways. So go after her as one that traceth. When you're tracing someone, when you're tracking someone, right? Let's say I'm tracking someone down or tracking down an animal. I'm following your footprints. I'm looking over here to see if you snapped the twig. I'm looking here to see which direction you went. If you go left, I'm going left. If you go right, I'm going right. If you go backwards, I'm going backwards. If you go down, I'm going down. If you go up, I'm going up. Why? Because I'm tracing you. I'm not letting you escape me. I'm on you. You're not getting away from me. I'm everywhere you go, I'm going, because I'm tracking you. I'm tracing you. It's just like when we was younger, right? We was in elementary school, and they would have us what? Trace the letters. They would have us trace the numbers, right? The name of the game is to follow the trace, the lines exactly, and to not, you know what I'm saying, deviate from the line that they set out. That's how we should treat wisdom. We should be trying to make every single move based in wisdom. No, you don't wake up using wisdom, and then by 12 o'clock you moving in folly, and you leaning into your own understanding, and then 2:30 it's time to pray, and by 3:30 you moving in wisdom still. Then 4 o'clock hit, now you on nonsense, and you gotta this is what the big bros say, right? You gotta keep your wisdom on. You can't take it off. You gotta keep your wisdom on at all times, right? Now the scripture says, go after her as one that traceth. Now I only go here to further stress the point that we gotta follow wisdom to the T, man. We can't miss a beat. We can't let wisdom escape us. We can't let it get away from us, right? We got to be on it like we want it. Every move should be founded in wisdom. It says, and lie and wait in her ways. A lot of situations, you done been here before. You should know exactly what to do. You should be waiting on the opportunity to do something wise, to say the right thing at the right time, to exercise wisdom. You should be lying and wait in her ways so you can jump out and apply wisdom, man. Let me go to this, man. The book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, right? This is the context of wisdom speak. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, watching at the posts of my doors. It says, blessed is the man that is watching daily at the gates of wisdom, waiting at the posts of my doors, right? This is the attitude we have to have about seeking wisdom. Well, you gotta be on it like you want it, man. The same way when the new Jordans used to drop, Jake used to be outside camping and they used to be there hours early and spend the night there just to get the new pair of Jordans. That's how you gotta come at wisdom. You gotta be on it like you want it. Now, I'm not saying in the literal sense, get the bugging out, but I'm saying you gotta go after her as one that traceth. You can't deviate from wisdom. Let all your moves be founded in wisdom. Let the application of wisdom be something that excites you. You should be eager to use wisdom in every situation, man. Why? Verse 35. Whoso findeth me findeth life and shall obtain favor of the Lord. Now we go back to wisdom in Solomon 6. The book of the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and verse 16. For she goeth about, this is talking about wisdom, for she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her, showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought. So this concept I'm speaking about of using wisdom on a more constant basis, play for play, move for move, thought for thought, right? You shouldn't be making moves that's not in the playbook. If you making a move, you know what I'm saying? It should be lawful. It should be encouraged by the Proverbs of King Solomon, encouraged by the wisdom of Sirach, encouraged by the wisdom of Ecclesiastes, encouraged by the Psalms of David, encouraged by the Epistles of Paul, encouraged by by the writings of the prophets, right? By the oracles of God. It should be encouraged by the word of God. It's just like in chess. Chess. When you send your piece out there, you want to have a piece backing it up, right? You don't want to send your piece out there defenseless. In the same way, when you make a move, it should be rooted and founded in wisdom. You feel me? Now, I'm gonna use checkers also, because not everybody understands chess. In any board game of that sort, right? If you're doing illegal moves, you're doing moves that's not, if you playing the game wrong, you're not gonna win. The same way with wisdom. If you're doing unwise things, you're gonna do yourself a disservice, versus if you're using wisdom of the book, you're gonna do yourself a great service, right? It says, verse 17, for the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. And love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is what? The assurance of incorruption. So this is how you assure your incorruption, by going after wisdom as one that traceth, right? By letting all your moves be founded in the wisdom of the scriptures, right? This is how you avoid mistakes. This is the assurance of incorruption, right? And incorruption maketh us near unto God. That's what watch this. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. Do y'all see what's going on? The desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. We kingdom chasing. We gotta use wisdom, right? But hey, man, all praises, man. I pray this video encourage brothers and sisters to really turn their wisdom up. You dig what I'm saying? And really apply the scriptures on a daily basis, man. Move for move, play for play, man. With that, this has been your brother Prince Malachi, sons of Jacob Tulsa. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah, Shalom.